Most painful thing after death is actually living a life of poverty. And I'm telling you in this video, I want to share with you why 1 year alone of sacrifice is enough to get you out of poverty. And exactly, it's very, very difficult, especially when you tell someone, look, it's possible that you can become rich. They say, oh, I've had everything, I've done everything, and it's not working. But what I'm going to share with you in this video is something that applies to anyone, whether you are young, whether you're old, whether you're living in Nigeria, Ghana, South Africa, or Kenya, or maybe you're from India or the Asia. It's going to apply in your life and it's going to help you change your life. So come with me right now because you're not going to waste any time. I'm going to take you right through step by step what you must do to get out of poverty in 1 year. First thing that you must do is okay, you need to get a job. It's very, very important. Maybe a lot of people have jobs again, but that job might be the first problem. But you feel so comfortable and you have this job security and thinking that oh job is always, money is always going to come in every month, okay? You're so secure, I think that money is always going to come in every month. But I'm telling you, you're just one paycheck away from poverty, okay? If your money stops coming. You're just one moment away from losing your job. What if inflation hits and then your company says, oh, we decide to let you go? This is why you must actually apply what I'm going to share with you in this video. It's very, very important. Let's say you have a salary, okay? You have a salary. It's very, very important that even if you have a salary, let's say you receive 100k, make sure to budget and that your spending for food and feeding and everything that you do in a month does not exceed 70k. It must never exceed 70k. And for the remaining 30k, you put it inside your plan. Budgeting is very, very important if you want to escape poverty in 1 year. So the remaining 30% is what you're going to put into your savings. What you're going to put into your savings is very, very important that you plan this way. Budgeting is the only thing that is very, very important because you have to teach your children how to budget so that when they come of age, they can go through life on their own. The second thing that you need is that you must increase your income. Find a way you can increase your income. What do I mean by increasing your income? Find out what skill do you have. Maybe you have a land around you. Why not start planting something so that you can actually do some food for yourself? Maybe you know how to do something. Maybe you can do some repair, or maybe there are things that break in the house and you have to call the plumber. Why not learn how to do those things on your own? Maybe there's some other minor things you can do on yourself. It's very, very important that you can do some things on your own by yourself instead of actually trying to outsource them all the time and paying people to do them. It can actually help you to reduce spending and help you to reduce the budget that you have. The third thing is that you must invest in skills. Learn the new skills. Skills that are very, very valuable in the marketplace. It's very, very important that you improve your skills because if you are not skillful, you are not rewarded. And the marketplace decides who is rewarded for money. You must find a way to learn the skills. The harder the skill to learn, the more rewarded you will receive money from because that shows how valuable you are. And it's very, very important. Then you need to save aggressively. I already talked about this point in the other video. When you're starting out in your career and you have zero money, zero connections, zero contacts, people that can help you, you need to save like your life depends on it because your future depends on it. Save like your future depends on it because it depends on it actually. Save. And when you save, don't make the mistake of saving and then putting the money inside a bad scheme or trying to invest in some quick rich scheme stuff or like that, something like that, okay? You need to invest wisely. Seek financial knowledge from people that know better than you. Make sure that you keep yourself with the right people and the right mindset. It's very, very important. And then finally, when you achieve all these things, you build multiple streams of income. You take the money that you actually saved, find out things you can actually invest in, maybe real estate or maybe stocks or bonds or some other things, okay? Find out what you can actually do to have multiple sources of income. So it's very, very important because 1 year alone is enough to take you out of poverty, and 1 year alone is enough to ruin your life completely. I hope that this helps, and I'm signing out right now, and I hope that I'm going to see you in another video because we are going to see you again. Peace. I'll see you again.